Our first prepared presentation tonight for Stan Coss, DTM. He's working in the Pathways Project, Engaging Humor, Level 1, Intro to Vocal Variety and Body Language, a 5 to 7 minute presentation, titled Furred and Feathered. Stan will be sharing his experience with pets from his boyhood. It's not a lesson in responsibility or on the development of nurturing nature. It's a simple hello and goodbye to two pets. If it seems to have some rhyme and reason, it's because it's delivered as a spoken poem titled Furred and Feathered. Stan Coss.
Imagine seeing a kid with no phone, no tablet, no TV. That was me way back in '63. No sort of pet inside or out. But there was the hint of one, the barest scent of one. 3 houses down. That's where an elderly neighbor lived who one day began calling around to find someone to feed her cat while she was out of town. This was not Yuletide, but summertime, and my 2 younger sisters looked at me with sheer envy as I headed 3 houses down with a cat food can and a call, "Here, kitty, kitty," to which he ran. This white Persian cat with one blue eye and one green eye. I pet and fed him, and he purred and hummed, and then to 3 houses down I returned. For 5 days straight, I come morning and evening until it's the rightful owner's time to return. She calls out, "Snowball," at feeding time. Then he left to hang out 3 houses down. She calls out, he comes, and he leaves for 3 houses down. Finally, that neighbor calls to ask if for this time we would feed her cat for good. And we said we would. Despite his clean white fluffiness, Snowball has a dark side that comes to light. He leaves a field mouse or a baby bird on the back stoop, minus a bite. Starts fights with Sister Paula's new kitten. Meow! Scratches me below the eye for not giving the proper attention. Ow! However, Snowball does roll out a trick come Easter time, accepting half a plastic egg on each ear, straight through nap time. This Easter, Sister Jackie wants her own pet pick, and she writes a wish list for the Easter bunny. At Rose's, she'd seen a bright colored Easter chick, and on Easter morning, she got one, peeping purple funny. The purple soon fades to white, and the little peeps become pecks. Easter chick gives Sister Jackie a big fright, seems to take flight, shoots out of the hamster cage and out the back door. What's more, our 2 cats begin a caterwaul, a hissing, howling free-for-all. circling that wood pile at a frenzied pace, eager to get at Easter Chick's hiding place. My dad had enough already. He takes Snowball and Easter Chick away for the least harm. He drives an hour away in our Chevy to none other than the grandparents' farm. Dad just knows that the farm will settle the matter. He puts Snowball at the pig pen as a ratter. He puts Easter Chick in a reloop at the chicken coop. No one knows that Easter Chick is a closet cockadoodle. His coming out weeks later is brutal. This rabid rooster comes to greet my sisters and me, starts pecking at our shins, and runs us up a crepe myrtle tree. Thankfully, he soon flies the coop and ends up in Grandma's chicken soup. Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster.
Welcome. I give a standing ovation to Stan. It's an introduction from him to us as our club for sure. Marvelous, Stan. I'm going to pass over to Marge.